Hello students, we are going to discuss about energy balance. What is energy balance? Energy balance is expressed in words as all energies into the system are equal to all energies leaving the system plus the change in storage of energies within the system. Are you clear? Okay. So energy balance is nothing but, so energy in is equal to energy out. So here, so the sum of the energy stored or change in store of energies within the system. So here, as per the diagram, so the energy is equal to Q plus W. That energy is the internal energy. From first law of thermodynamics, internal energy is equal to heat plus work. Are you clear? Okay. General energy balance procedure. The first step, assume a suitable basis of calculation. Second step, draw a block diagram of the process and label the streams. Third step, determine the quantity or flow rate of all steam components with the help of material balance. Fourth step, determine the enthalpy of each steam component entering and leaving. Fifth step, if a chemical reaction is involved wherein heat is evolved or absorbed, it must be included in the energy balance equation. Last step, if the heat capacity data is provided for the components involved, choose a reference temperature on which they are based for the convenience of calculation. So these are the steps you should follow to solve the energy balance problem. Energy balances for closed system. Closed system means no mass is transferred across the system boundary while the process is taking place. What is energy balance? Final system energy minus initial system energy is equal to net energy transfer to the system. Are you clear? Okay. So what is the initial energy system? Internal energy plus kinetic energy plus potential energy. Capital U is equal to internal energy. Capital E suffix K is equal to kinetic energy. Capital E suffix P is equal to potential energy. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the final energy system. So here internal energy plus kinetic energy plus potential energy at final condition. So I refer the initial condition, F refer the final condition. Net energy transfer, capital Q minus W. So capital Q and W is nothing but, so the form of energy associated with the process. So here, as per the energy balance, final system energy minus initial system energy is equal to net energy transfer to the system. So here the substitute all the term final minus initial UF minus UI plus, so the kinetic energy final minus initial EKF minus EKI plus potential energy final minus initial EPF minus EPI, that is equal to net energy transfer Q minus W. So here final minus initial mean the change in value. So here the internal energy final minus initial change in internal energy delta U plus kinetic energy final minus initial delta EK, potential energy final minus initial delta EP, that is equal to net energy transfer capital Q minus W. So this is the energy balance for closed system. Energy balance for open system. Open system is defined, mass is transferred across the system boundary while the process is taking place. Therefore, work must be done on open system to push mass in, and work is done on the surrounding by mass that emerge from the system. Both work terms must be included in the energy balance for open system. So, the net work done by an open system, work is equal to shaft work plus flow work. So, WS is nothing but shaft work, WF is nothing but flow work. Shaft work means rate of work done by the process fluid on a moving part within the system, such as pump rotor. Flow work is nothing but rate of work done by the fluid at the system outlet minus rate of work done by the fluid at the system inlet. Are you clear? Okay. So here the flow work is nothing but, so here rate of work done by the fluid at the system outlet. So the work outlet minus rate of work done by the fluid at the system inlet, W inlet, that is equal to work done formula, pressure into volume. So here P into V. So outlet condition P out V out minus P in V in, that is the inlet condition. So here flow work is equal to P out V out minus P in V in. Are you clear? Okay. Caret symbol is used to denote the specific property such as specific internal energy, specific volume, and so on. Okay. So this symbol is available in our system keyboard. This is caret symbol. So this symbol denote the specific property. So one important property for energy balance on open system, specific enthalpy, H caret kilojoule per kg. So the H is equal to U plus PV. So this is the relation enthalpy and internal energy. Sometimes universal gas law constant can be used as a conversion factor to evaluate specific enthalpy. Energy balance important point. When labeling flow chart, write down together the temperature, pressure and state of aggregation, whether it is solid, liquid or gas, of the process material. Normally, for chemical process unit, shaft work, kinetic energy and potential energy change tend to be negligible compared to heat flow and internal energy and enthalpy changes. So for closed system, capital Q is equal to delta U. Why? Because the work is negligible. So the what is the relation heat and internal energy from first of thermodynamics? So delta U is equal to Q plus W. But here no work. So that's why for closed system delta U is equal to Q. For open system, no kinetic energy, no potential energy. So that's why Q is equal to delta H. No heat flows or internal energy and enthalpy changes, all are negligible normally for chemical process unit. So for closed system, capital Q is equal to delta U. Open system, capital Q is equal to delta H. Thank you for your attention.